feel things. Science. You hear? You take up space, you matter.
Mortimer Adler was born December 28, 1902 and died June 28, 2001. He was an American philosopher, educator, and very popular author. He believed that acknowledging is not enough, it is also necessary to understand. He believed that education should be the same for everyone and that children should gain 3 types of knowledge: organized, intellectual, and the understanding of ideas and values. Adler was the author and co-author of many books and truly believed that books would teach you as well as help you throughout your life. He quotes, "In the case of good books, the point is not to see how many of them you can get through, but how many of them can get through you." He made many great strides in education, with one of the most popular being with great books. He believed in the importance of classical education, and this led to many schools adopting the Great Books program. Now today, more than 160 colleges offer semester courses on great books.
So our pedagogy that we'll be teaching at Adler Elementary School is perennialism. And what perennialism is the teacher-centered philosophy of education that believes in student knowledge that is timeless and enduring across civilization and cultures. And so in this, we will focus on the everlasting knowledge of math, science, but also on life skills. And as KID president says, teachers keep teaching, students keep learning. And so what this means and what it's saying is clearly that there is no ending to be taught and what can be learned. So as teachers, we should not give up on our learning and we should not give up on our students.
The curriculum is based off the Padilla principles created by Mortimer Adler himself. Our curriculum is focused on each student to have an equal opportunity to learn from the best education provided by Adler Elementary. The purpose is to bring the best out of our students and to be well prepared for their future. Through this, they will be able to have a more open mind towards learning. Teachers are encouraged to hold regular discussions in the classrooms and have students actively engage in the discussion. They will learn to organize their thoughts and how to convey their stand in the problems addressed to solve. Each student will be recognized for their thoughts and contributions to the discussions. Teachers and administrators here at Adler Elementary will be a guide to students in the classroom and is there to assist the students to who they can become. The desire and love for more learning is the goal for all students.
For the discipline policy, children will be given second chances to learn and grow. History is to be learned from, so teachers will teach for understanding and help the students apply what they learn into their own lives. They will be given second chances to improve on their test scores, and when a student's behavior needs to be corrected, the student will be taken aside and the teacher will give examples from history to help them understand what they need to work on. And students will be given invitations to act and will not be taught for just memorization but for understanding.
We have high expectations of our teachers and the way they teach our students. They are required to have graduated from college and have a bachelor's degree and their teaching certificate. Having a positive attitude and patience around the students is very important to us so that the children understand their worth and they aren't being put down. The teachers we hire should have a tried and true teaching philosophy that is effective while being traditional. They should be able to explain the subjects being taught to the students and understand it themselves, as well as encourage the students to think for themselves analytically yet abstractly when the situation allows. I love going to Adler Elementary. My teacher likes it when we do art and think differently. I love reading time too. My favorite book we've read is Charlotte's Web. My teacher lets us have music time and we listen to beautiful music like Beethoven and Chopin. I think the music really helps me learn.
I really like going to school here. I love learning about math, science, and reading. My teacher always reads us stories during class. We spend our free time dancing. My teacher says we have to get our brains moving too because it's not good to sit around in the same place all day. I have a lot of friends in my class and love going to school.
I am always excited to get up each morning and go to school. I love learning new things. My teachers are so understanding and kind. I love reading different books. I think you can learn so much about life from history. I am learning to apply what I learned from books to my own life.
Miss Summer was a great teacher. She taught me about math, English, and much more. Miss Summer made me feel included in class. Some other things I have learned from her is friendship isn't a one-way road. Respect others in all things, the golden rule, and etc. I am thankful for Miss Summer and for being in Adler Elementary School.
Teaching at Adler Elementary has been a very rewarding experience in every possible way. I love teaching the children and coming to work. The children brighten my day and make it worth coming to work. I'm supposed to be teaching something new to the students every day. However, they end up teaching me daily. I love teaching.
I love teaching at Adler Elementary because of the environment created for these students to learn and grow in. I enjoy engaging my students in good books that help them open their eyes to the real world. I feel like I can express and pass on my passion of learning in the classroom effectively.
I love teaching at Adler Elementary. My students make me gifts daily. It is an awesome and rewarding experience. This is a video of a gift from me to one of my students.
Teaching this elementary school has been the best decision I have ever made in a long time. I love teaching 3rd grade. The students are so bright and they are eager to learn, which makes my job the best job in the world. Having the ability to give children knowledge is the best job in the world.
We really hope you decide to send your child to Adler. We look forward to helping your child learn and prepare them for their future. The ultimate end of education is happiness.